Welcome to this tutorial on automating invoice processing using n8n. We'll walk through how to streamline your invoice workflow with Gmail, Google Drive, Google Sheets, and AI. Let's start with the setup. In Google Drive, create a folder named Invoice Create for Google Sheets, Contact List for supplier email mapping, Invoice Processing List to log every uploaded file, Invoice Sheet List to store extracted invoice data, and Payment Request to prepare payment instructions. In Gmail, create 3 labels: Invoice Attachment, Unprocessed, and Processed. Then, set filters to tag emails with invoice-related keywords automatically. Workflow 1. Detect invoice emails, download attachments, upload to Drive, and log details into Google Sheets. When a new invoice email arrives, n8n detects it using Gmail labels. It downloads the attachments, finds the supplier based on the sender's email, and uploads the files to the correct folder in Google Drive. Then, it logs file details, like name, supplier, and upload time, into the invoice processing list sheet. Finally, the email label is updated to processed to prevent duplicates. At this stage, all invoice files are organized and tracked, ready for AI to handle next. Email updated label to processed and invoice attachments are uploaded to Drive in the correct folder. As you can see, a new row is added to Invoice Processing List, showing file name, ID, supplier, upload time, and status, pending. Next up, Workflow 2. Extract invoice data with AI Agent. It starts by checking the Invoice Processing List for any files marked pending. n8n downloads the file, figures out the type, PDF, XML, or image, and sends it through the right path. Then we pass the content to Gemini AI, with a detailed prompt guiding it to pull out key info, invoice number, date, supplier, tax, item details, and more. Check this out. The AI writes the data into the invoice sheet list, updates the file status to done, and even adds payment info if needed. And just like that, your invoice data is captured, structured, and ready to use. File status is updated to done in Invoice Processing List. Then, invoice content is extracted and logged in Invoice Sheet List. And for payment, information is added in Payment Request for upcoming payments. Finally, get an email notification confirming processing. Workflow 3. Sometimes invoices don't come through email, they're uploaded manually into Drive. That's where Workflow 3 steps in. Here, file drop manually into supplier folder. n8n scans supplier folders for the current month and filters out anything already processed. It finds files that were added manually, check this, and logs them into Invoice Processing List just like email-based files. It sets the status to pending and tags the file with manual_upload so we don't process it twice. Now those manually uploaded invoices are also in the system, ready for AI to extract the data in Workflow 2. Now that your invoice files are uploaded and logged, it's time for Workflow 2, where the real magic happens: AI-powered data extraction. This workflow is designed to run automatically on a schedule, or you can trigger it manually whenever you're ready to process new files. In under a minute, we've turned a raw invoice file into structured, review-ready data, updated across your internal systems, with no manual entry at all. Invoice content is extracted and logged in Invoice Sheet List with the subject, Manual Upload. And the same information is added in Payment Request for upcoming payments. And once the invoice is processed, the system sends you an email notification, so you know it's done, without needing to check manually. With this system, your team no longer needs to download files manually, update spreadsheets, or worry about errors. Centralized, consistent logging, AI ensures fast and accurate data extraction and it's scalable. Want to see it in action? Start automating today with us, your AI partner for business workflow automation.